Good day, Evans. It's Mrs. Sullivan here with your daily announcements. Today is Friday, March 7th, 2025. It is a day 6. Happy Friday.
It's Friday, it's Friday.
Let's get this day started by rising for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, today, the weather, it seems like it's going to be a pretty nice day. On the warmer side, mostly sunny with a high of 50 degrees. All right, it's birthday time. Celebrating a birthday today, we have Everett King in Miss Ames kindergarten class. Happy birthday, Everett. Also, over the weekend, we have Atlas Ramshaw Merkel, second grader from Mrs. Cooper's class, celebrating. So I hope you both enjoy your special day. All right, next I have the Good Choice ticket winners. All right, so Good Choice ticket winners for this week. When you hear your name, you can come down for a prize up until about 10 o'clock today. If you can't make it by 10 o'clock to pick a prize, that's okay. We will catch you later. All right, our kindergartners, we have from Miss Ames' afternoon class, Carson. From Mrs. Harvey's afternoon class, Gareth. From Mrs. Harvey's AM class, Avery. And from Miss Ames' AM class, Emery. So congratulations to you all. All right, we have first graders from Mrs. Smith's class, Gabriel Damiano. From Mr. Latch's class, JJ. And from Mrs. McGarry's class, Cameron. All right, our second graders, Aiden from Mrs. Francis' class, Alex from Mrs. Cooper's class, and Will from Mrs. Burkheiser's class. Our third graders, we have Nolan V from Mrs. Hauschel's class, Madison from Mr. Gruber's class, and Danny from Mr. Moreland's class. And finally, fourth grade, Avery M from Mrs. Pierre Giovanni's class, Arav from Mrs. Pence's class, and Bo from Mr. Fisher's class. So congratulations to all of you. Like I said, come down, pick a prize up to 10 o'clock. If not, we'll catch you later. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Havrilla for Growing with Grace.
Happy Friday, Evans Elementary. And here we are with Growing with Grace. And Grace grew this week. She's 52.4 pounds. And as you can see, she's anxiously awaiting her ball. So let's see if she can catch it on the first bounce this week. All right, are you ready, Grace? Are you ready? Ready? We're gonna try to see if she can catch it first. Got it? Nope. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Good girl. Stay here. Good girl, Grace.
Go.
Now we'll try with a bounce. Ready, Grace? Stay there. Wait. Ready? I think you're too anxious. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Give. Good girl. One more time. Ready? Yes. Good girl. All right. That's all we have this week, but look for us next week because Grace will have gone to her first puppy class. So have a great weekend and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, Mrs. Havrilla. All right, in other news, I want to announce the Above and Beyond winners for the month of February for going above and beyond for honesty. So your teachers saw it, they recognize it, and we want to make sure that we recognize it here on announcements. So in first grade from Mr. Latch's class, we have Luke Majernick and Lila Horn. From Mrs. McGarry's class, Weston Mansfield and Ava McGinn. From Mrs. Smith's class, Logan Cole and Flora Boyce. And from Mrs. Stodolis' class, Luca Palmieri and Nolan Yaskowski. So congratulations to all of you. All right, in second grade, we have Leo Gentile and Lily Charpentier from Mrs. Cooper's class, Tegan Demedio and Liam Arushak from Ms. Stockerty's class, Gia Capitola and Cody Beard from Mrs. Francis' class, and Wiley Herbert and Arya Taylor from Mr. Lewis's class. Congratulations to all of you. Our third graders. In Mrs. Conroy's class, Quinn Slivak and Noah Holsey. From Mr. Gruber's class, Tanaya S. and James D. From Mrs. Hauschel's class, Emma C. and Ari P. From Mr. Moreland's class, Danny S. and Chloe P. And from Mr. Von Minden's class, Parth Aurora and Maggie Shivaleski. All right, our fourth graders. Sorry, this is a lot, isn't it? All right, fourth grade. For honesty, we have Cora Smith and Teddy Kane from Mrs. Angstad's class, Anaya Jane and Mason Rotundi from Mr. Fisher's class, Shane Fennell and Declan McHugh from Mrs. Pence's class, Riley Colbin and Vivekith Kalani from Mrs. Pierre Giovanni's class, Riley Kay and Sal Gentile from Mrs. Rizzuto's class, and Lucas Young and Rashawn Nilwar from Mrs. Trajanoski's class. Congratulations to all of you for going above and beyond for honesty. Awesome. All right. Next we will say the Evans Pledge.
I pledge today to do my best in reading, math, and all the rest. I promise to follow the rules in my class, the bus, and the school. I pledge to show my Ram pride, to be respectful, safe, responsible, and kind. I promise to always try, learning and growing, help me shine.
It's time for the thought of the day. It's Fun Friday. I pulled some jokes from the joke box, and the first one is from Arush and Miss Stockerty's second grade class. What gets wetter the more it dries? What gets wetter the more it dries? A towel. Of course, a towel. Good one. I have another one. This is also a student from Miss Stockerty's class, Leah Gilbert. Why is the dinosaur afraid to go to the library? Why is the dinosaur afraid to go to the library? Because his books were millions of years overdue. There he is, poor dinosaur going to the library, a little afraid. All right, thank you for the jokes. Keep them coming. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. Go be the 3 and have a great day.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos out in the street. Tacos, all you can eat. Lettuce and shells, cheese and meat. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yummity yum. It's like a dream. Yum, 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 yummity yum. Bring your sour cream.
Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, cheese, 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 cheese.
It's raining tacos. Raining tacos.